What I could possibly do for that video, I'm unsure. Maybe it's just a giant video that's like, is everything you need to know before Luna 7, and I just talk about the lore. Oh, right, we gotta going live tweet. We should be in the desert for this. Okay, we can't.
See about that.
Okay, let's get that image so we can do ongoing live tweet and move on. On to the main account. And to Xbox Live while we wait for it to load a photo. Oh, there we go. And now the thing we do is we go into our draft tweets, we grab the tweet that's just labeled template. We save that as a draft so we can grab it again later. There. What the hell is this? My name is Opus Lyric. New year and a different message. I have a lot of random stuff. Why do I have so many draft tweets of me yelling at the Adelaide Festival? Okay, then that was odd, to say the least. Again, hashtag Genshin Impact, hashtag Smaru. We're slumbering, you're tumbling.
So every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Farozan. Then I'll see if...
Shush. Let me edit this so it's cropped so Paimon isn't just there. If Paimon's facing the camera, it would be okay, but because Paimon is not facing the I'm not okay with this. We'll lock in with a 10-minute mark. It's about we can do within the next 4 minutes, so we can start by 8 minutes. Oh my. I'm not sure what that is, but it seemed interesting. So...
How did I do that?
Of course, I've got another thing that is on this day. Let's ignore it and move on. Hey. I'm gonna search up Farozan in TikTok sounds. Farozan fame. Yeah, cool. Live now. Description. Post. Posted. We're leaving that. Back onto the account I like to lurk on. And then YouTube. Swapping from Professor Lyric to Opus Lyric. Huh. So there's a video of Amber on it, so I had to click on it quickly. That probably wouldn't make sense if you haven't been around here for that long, I'm realizing. Imagine just starting and suddenly it's just Amber. Amber. All I ever talk about is Amber. That's a lie. That's very much a lie. Lowkey.
My legs are
Let me
so
close these
sore.
apps.
Guess I must have been sleepwalking.
Turn off low power mode. Turn that down. Find the image I'm looking for. Copy that. Open Twitch. Right in chat.
How did I do that?
Let's do it like this.
Even
And
looking up at the stars,
I will
they're always there.
make it so I can just copy and paste that one.
Watching over us.
And come here. 0 matches found. What? Okay. Oh, and I should probably put. We'll worry about that later. Let's just assume that this is where we're meant to be. There is a moral. I know you opened it, right? Yeah? Yeah, and then we can go down here. See, I'm so smart, looky. I do need to stream doing the Elixir quest at some point. It's just this 6th priority. And then... Oh, we're at the elevator. I need to stream the cat's tail and stuff for my video on my main channel. Golly.
Dare to mess with me?
I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, wow, these ruins are magnificent. Those aren't ordinary ruins. If records are correct, they should be King Dashret's Melazim. It's where the tyrant is buried. Should we still go forward then? Questions have an answer, and all answers slumber here. Oh, is that why it's called Golden Slumber? If I didn't seem to fill my issue of showing something in the room necessary to hear of their ways. Consider over carefully. Trazad. Let's get you some character development. Because you're stupid. I don't like King Dashret, not for whatever reason these guys have, but just because I blame him, because he's a god for the lackluster Layla event. Time feels even small now, we're getting closer. Power feels that's a grain of sand. There's also one King Dashret spins rolling, spinning effect to us spins to the idea of small and insignificant them, just achieving the objective of thus getting them. The act of using huge amounts of manpower to build such a spectacle in the desert is a testament to King Dashret's tyranny. Oh, it's this weird tunnel. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, he opened it. Oh, it? They? Oh, so Benman can even open the storage door thingy. Still got to say, maybe it just opened on its own, I may. Nothing to do with Benman. Why is he being so stubborn? Look at me this thing. Benman opened the door. What's the logic behind that? I doesn't know either. Ben, what is it? Going inside? Is there something you're familiar with in there? Beep beep. I understand is insignificant, but a notion that possesses immeasurable strength. Researcher of blind faith. Do you really have the courage to set foot into the sands? We're already here, so of course we must go inside. All my researcher's intuition is telling me that the danger ahead is incomparable to the dangers we face so far. I trust either you desert dwellers travel, cunning you to keep me safe. Well, it's just some difference of opinion. It isn't that serious, is it? If you don't get it at all, collision views an academic is no different from a battle. See, it just gets really getting more annoying by the minute. We're only done? It's not that easy to hold Ben back. Sorry. Let's stop delaying then. Yeah. I mean, he could have easily gone on ahead. I'm sure it would have changed much. Wait, what on the... Dungeons over there, Ben. Yeah. Why don't they let Ben enough, but not us? I wonder. Yeah, I fixed my bow now, so now I can do damage. The prospect of which should terrify you.
Can't see?
It's running way too fast. Let's keep looking. Yes, Pineman. Let's keep looking. I don't have enough clearance to do this. And that's what this quest is about, getting enough clearance. Thank goodness Benman's alright. Seriously, running off so quickly. What if you got into trouble? Shouldn't there be an injury or a malfunction? And doesn't matter. There aren't any doctors with connections here anyway. Beep. You have a bunch of angry adults there, so you're absolutely right about that. I'm not angry. This place is full of evidence. Not taking long to prove that I'm right. I mean, look at this goose coffin. Tisk tisk. Wait, what? How do we get this thing open? Being around if it's brave or cowardly. What are those? It's good such as that. They look like gods. It's so intimidating. Charizard, Penman thinks it's best if you don't touch anything here. They're just rocks. We've got nothing to fear from rocks. There may be a mechanism around here somewhere. Let me take a look. We should split up and search for clues. Why have I unlocked the chest randomly? I think they're just letting me know that it's there.
Keep up. Why is there a chest here?
I don't know. Well, that seems important. I guess not. This would probably get us where we need to go. Oh, I was right. Well, there is looks like a shortcut. Yeah, that was odd. My nose is itchy. This hasn't been enough. Let's go find another place to work with.
Keep up.
I did not get to remember good to see this. I haven't really had to mention that name. Probably his dead wife. I still think the distant family relative that they mentioned he had was meh. Jet's mom and Jibber's wife, and that's why Jibber was willing to come out here. I guess at the end of this quest we'll probably find out if I'm right or wrong about that.
The night is cold. Dare to mess with me?
Also, I've been told that Fee actually lied to me, and she's meant to have greater than 30 HP. So I'm just curious to see if this would fix it. Oh, would you look at that? Sacrificing Micah was worth it. Training guide. Every ruined on Micah. No. I mean, he's a healer anyways, they're not really meant to be on field. People need to know. Layla now has 31,226 HP.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Correct. I don't have enough clearance for this. Well, I guess I don't have enough clearance. Wait. Okay. Not that direction. What about this stuff over here? We need that Dendroculus. Okay, I'm not sure why I didn't figure that out immediately. An IQ too high. That's all? That looks like it's not enough. Yeah, there's a whole other direction to explore Paimon. We're in the ruins now. Oh my. That's quite different from the ones we've dealt with before. So the only fucking kind of research around that no one's worked on before? I'm sorry to no more inventions than being into sociology, you know? I'm not sure we should be giving that man tips. Alright, from the movie, so we haven't activated yet. Silly. Nicole Jr. I need you to lead me I need you to lead the way. Oh, I just have to get here. Cool. Thank you, Nicole Jr. I know. I think it's funny that our least favorite, because she doesn't really have like pickiness in eating. The only way they could get away with her being a picky eater was Tainari's like just, well, not being picky, but like having a least favorite food. I know what I mean, and that's what matters. If I leave this unsolved, it will annoy me, so... What the heck? I've got 2 of them now. I shouldn't have pulled out Combina. What's happening? I'm moving too slow, that's what. Movement.
All right, let's move out.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight. Will there be enough food? If not, I brought my own stash.
Okay, who else? Is in any capacity fast.
Leave it to me.
She reduces gliding stamina. I did not deploy the team.
On me.
Wait for that to be 5 seconds and then we'll flip this one.
Yeah. Try to keep up.
Sorry, I gotta go over there again. Why solve puzzles the way you're supposed to? When you have Team Speedy McSpeed.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
I swear there was a way up there before. That's because I was thinking of over here. Let's get a team back in the game. Alright, and continue onwards. Words in plot progression. This is not the right spot to go AFK so I can drink water. This is the right spot. This spot looks great on 10-9. I'm really glad I have this. And then it's just same old, same old. You know, get to AR see if I would ascend ever again. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Something's bad and that to happen to me. What? What? He opened it. Traveler. It's impressive as always. I'll definitely credit you if I'm able to publish my paper successfully. Although, what we're about to do is disrespectful. It's all done for academic progress. Wait, there's another elevator? There's nothing in here. Is this possible? Million diagrams. Wait a minute, let me think. No, this is to be an illusion. Good thing I don't know about things will come. Have real secrets, so of course he wouldn't let others get to them so easily. Thus he built this huge museum and spread so many doors and rooms. What is power? It's our illusions to mislead us. Alexa! Alexa! Shut up! And I will. Momentarily. But I'm done. The most important thing wouldn't be the place inside your conspicuous spot. Moreover, this is definitely higher up. It must be in a place closer to the sky. What nonsense! Let's see what you think then. Let me understand what exactly it is for sure, but I know that what you say is untrue. Yeah, it's more like you have the right to say I only draw from the work of others. You don't even have the intelligence to use the work of others. Dude, but I am still convinced that you know too little about these sands. What about the sands? You see it's for truth. So wait, I'll find the proof you can't refute. Yeah, let's go. Traveler, let's find a way up. Paman's right that someone will get himself into trouble if this goes on. There's some kind of elevator. Thanks for well, that's convenient. And down we go. Okay. I think we figured that out straight away. What's back here? A stairway. Stairs are leading me. Oh, I took the right stairway. First try. Neat. Theoretically, this should be where King Detrit's organs are stored. Like before, there's nothing physical stored here. And what do you mean? The theory, but I need more evidence to prove it. Father, what do you think? I'm sure you know something, right? Even you didn't tell me or anyone else. The stone slate is the key, but it cannot open all doors. Even the key must first receive acknowledgement. Beep, beep, beep. My men's link to this place is obvious, but what do you mean the stone slate must receive acknowledgement? Men, who do you think is correct? Beep. Calm down a little. I can understand why Jibber was challenging my views. He said that he was from the desert. Some experiences, maybe even verbal, have been treated as knowledge. Not that they are true knowledge, of course, and naturally there are no academic records of such thing. Suppositions are understandable considering this society he lived in. Yet, do you really think that Ben Ben's words are worth believing? It's after all words that come out of nowhere instead of an actual academic researcher, you know? Like, if Ben Ben was speaking something we could all understand, I would be on Jet's side, but to be fair, it is just going beep, 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 and Jet is going, ah, yes, I see, for mitosis is the powerhouse of the cell. If Gerbil could also understand it, I would kinda get it. But it is just Jet. But Benjamin has helped a lot on our trip. As for you, there's only been nothing but talk. That your speeches, under they sound, they're even entirely correct. I feel that my father knows more, that if he would just tell us everything he knows, then something wrong 1,000 times won't make it right. I'll find your adventures with that experience, and unlike that father-daughter pair, you have no link to this place. So what do you think is right? You can't threat that on us. Ben is right. But no one here can understand Ben. Even if you asked us, we wouldn't be able to answer a question like that. Instead of worrying about differing opinions, why don't we focus our attention on a real problem like, alright, well, this translate led up earlier, but there are so many blank spots on it. So, do you think we'll find... Why don't take a look at this translate, Traveler? Beep. What are you doing into my tablet? One. It looks like I have a new passwords right too. It really is okay. Of course, there are so many patches in Tarzan. Can you tell us about the symbols on it now? Then, so once they roll it up, it's too early now, can't jump to conclusions. No, that does make sense. In the past, with fun using inverted sentences, we may come to a completely opposite conclusion if we don't have all of the information. I'm kind of doubts that would happen. And since the passageway to the next place has shown itself, we have no choice but to push forward. Things are going maybe Paimon has a feeling that something is leading us forward. Back the way we came is an option. Turn back at this point, my speech just needs some final touches. Then need a sense of proof. So if you would have stayed until the end. Really cool as a science piece of evidence tiny here, Paimon. I don't know if it's your lizard or this effect, but we definitely get an answer if we continue, right, Trevor? Let's be more careful from now on. Nothing bad has happened, we just lit up a tablet, Paimon. And it looks like it's gonna stop walking and shut the door on us. That was a really weird angle. What the hell is that? Traveler, hey, traveler. What happened? Goodness, you're finally awake. One doesn't know what. We were here when Paimon woke up. Maybe it was a trap anyway. Let's go look for the others. Looking at that sorts of devices and rooms will allow you to increase. Find the members of the archaeology team. That means we can pass, right? Well, there's a Fatui. Shouldn't the others are there too? And we've got to get help. All my characters are archers.
One with the forest.
You think I could get that? No. $300. $400. $500. Oh, you see me now, huh? Fortunately, you can't hear your friend. Well, I'm having my fun. Why am I being dramatic? Okay. Well, they say bring a gun to a knife fight.
Can't see?
Truth repeats its course. Too late for regrets. Don't be scared.
Oh, wait a minute. Tight matchups.
Dare to mess with me?
This is bad.
Oh, you're finally here, my savior. I found myself in this place and my whole body felt like it was falling apart. When the Green Lands finally injured and forever, but the Fatui attacked again. Wow, that's terrible. Traveler Paimon, did you see Benben on the way? Benben is gone. I searched all around the area to no avail. Did we, Traveler? We didn't. The Benben must be up ahead. It's the only one left alone now, so we must find it soon. Maybe something just the way I see it. It probably only got lost because it likes running off by itself too much. The Allies helped us. It's part of our group. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be so cruel to abandon the pan. I must find Ben. Capabilities are undeniable, Tarzan. I'm sure you're aware of that. Even you're durable. Fine, you win. Let's find Ben first, but I'm leaving if we encounter the Fatui again. Which, what would the Fatui doing here? Is this some kind of archaeology hotspot? Oh, that's impossible. I wouldn't have chosen this place with such a hot research topic. True, after all, you said yourself you aren't a very great researcher. Let's send the chance against those elites. Hey, it's good winning battles where victory isn't guaranteed. Well, this place is more troublesome than we expected. Let's advance carefully. Funny, we're dealing with a Fatui plot while preparing to deal with a Fatui plot. My favorite part of the Society is that the Traveler shoots a Fatui, and all of Twitter has seemed to take this as Traveler's now a 10th member of the Harbingers. Hey, Shroom. You're not the healing Shroom. Star Shroom. Find Ben Ben.
Too late for regrets.
Oh. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Good job, Kale. Let us start calling my followers yearners once we get 100 yearning.
And shroud.
Remember when I was trying to build an island that one time?
Why is there a chest here?
Eventually. Running cactus just takes a while. Still gotta finish up beta and clear.
Keep up. One with the force.
A lot of between here as well. They've ready to heat dressed like that in the desert. One of them run the air mats and start fighting each other. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Sorry, quest marker, but like. Okay, fine. Different. And Ben. What is with all of it doing here? Where are we? It's not even a teleport waypoint down here. So it's like whatever we don't get now, we're probably just never gonna bother with, like. Realistically. There's your answer there, Paimon.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Cole, mine's the command. Press this off the side.
Killjoy. We've only just begun. And shroud. You can't run. Miscalculated.
That seemed to work.
Yes.
Can't see?
So quiet. Yes. I know. Project idea, getting all the
Forgo the lost and
Simmer sets. And then there's also Vasily. I'm gonna take us in the opposite direction to where we need to go, so lucky. We'll make a tour. We ever decide we wanna explore Simmer.
keep up.
Meaning all this becoming in common chest. It's just a good chance to like actually test out this team. Vaz. I think it's going pretty well.
Wow, this is so
Lucky. Oh man, it's not a bedroom here. Do we need to go even further? I don't know, gotta find it, and soon. Yeah, I guess. Maybe we should try going the other way.
not now.
Lucky I need it. People to find. I mean, at least with 2 iron kids with the air mates. We should just head back. Oh, wait, that can be ahead of us, winning us. You can stay here by yourself. Think about leaving your employee behind.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
I hear everything.
The night is cold.
This calculator just collect myself.
Cold. Burn to command.
And shroud.
Finally, some quiet. What a drama queen those guys are.
Smells like something good is inside.
He would say that, yes. Going up, going down. Crystal chunks. Oh, teleport waypoint. This could be like great to come to when we do inevitably need more crystal chunks. So I wonder if it's a trap. I didn't send this here. Some practice to attempt to expose trespassing outsiders. If you want technical details, you have to wait until I return and ask some coaster experts. The only condition was apparently you say I was not a leaf mechanism instead. It looks like we haven't accounted money yet. I hope we never do. Continue to I don't want to give up. We finally found some clues about that stone site. Yeah, and I want to find Ben. Shush, let's go send there out friendly. Find a way to around them and proceed. Or so we in the airments again. You know, Triple and Pavin's been thinking. They kidnapped Ben. You go to the rescue it. Jet, calm down. I'm just another researcher. We know solve academic problems, not the fight. But we want to be able to get here without Ben present. You know, we able to solve this academic problems without Ben either. It's right, we've got to rescue it, even if it's just for the sake of completing our expedition. I'm afraid of them, right, Traveller? Well, Traveller's an expert dealing with the Fatui. We should still be careful. I was wondering when you would get him, my dear gerbil. Huh? There you are, just as I expected, even without an invitation from me. Oh, how long has it been since we spoke face to face? Even my fingers and both hands, I don't have to count the years. What about you? You remember gerbil? That sounds really strange, but looks like he knows gerbil. How cold. It's already not after so many years apart. I'll have a glass of wine on the terrace. You know I don't hold the pass against you. Either that, or I'm not somehow of a straight shooter. This is seeming very gay immediately, so there's still a place for you in Tantamount, in Thutmose. Thutmose? How to pronounce Thutmose? Thutmose. There's still a place for you in Thutmose. Just say the word, and everything can go back to the way it was. Indeed, we can even claim the debt that... How to pronounce... Dale. Babel. Yeah, that one's just Babel, okay. We can even go claim the debt that Babel owes us. I knew it! I knew... Actually, you know, it's been so long that I've been calling him Gerbil, but that's probably not how you pronounce that. How to pronounce Jabriel. So I'm gonna need the audio of that, I think, because that was just a bunch of symbols that were not English phonics.
At Anderson's, transform your home with fresh design ideas.
I gotta watch an ad to be able to learn the pronunciation. 1 sec. Well, 15 technically. Continue, okay. Jebriel. I knew Jebriel wasn't a good person. Is he actually good friends with someone like this? Nonsense. Father may have kept some things from me, but I believe he has his reasons. Haha, that really hurts, Jet. That's probably, like, just Jet, right? Huh? How do you know my name? How could I not? Why, Jebriel. Got such a good heart. And it's like father, like daughter, I see. My computer is really not gonna help me. Move this, okay. Ah, dear Jet, you may have forgotten me, but luckily, I remember it very well. Held you in my arms when you were just a little baby, with the moonlight on one side and the bonfire on the other. Just like your parents. How come? Seems like Jabriel didn't tell you anything at all. Come on, that can't be Jabriel. Couldn't you even tell your own daughter the truth? Well, I suppose I shouldn't have been too shocked. Through, he did call you the treacherous grit. As I listened to my subordinates reporting to me about the responses of the foreign merchants in the oasis, I started to wonder who gave them such wisdom. It only instructed them without explaining anything at all. But even I could never imagine that little Jet's place in your heart is any different than those foreign merchants. They're strangers to you. You didn't even dare to tell her about your past. Why? Are you afraid she'll hear about your history of betrayal and look down on you? Father. Samael. Let's quickly learn how to, because we know that it's Jabriel for this guy. So, Samael. Samali. Phonetically, Samuel? Samele. We might have to watch another ad. Samael. Samael, to be honest, quite relieved to see that you're still the same limp Hello, I remember. Now, I have nothing to worry about, but if I beat you to the point where you leave of your own accord. Aha, so you are afraid. You're afraid that this ghost of your past will seek you out for the debt you owe. But of course I have the right. The secrets of Al-Aham. I don't think that was one of the The secrets of Al-Amir belong to the Thutmas. Yet you took the key and betrayed us. You betrayed all of us grains of sand. Just look at yourself. You have children and cowards. Ha! Where's ferocity you once had? Has it flowed away like sand flows out from between the fingers? Enough. Hand Ben over. Ben? Oh, that mechanical creation. Hey, did you hear that? Jabrail? I've forgotten already. Jabrail actually calls this thing Ben. Unfortunately, these Chazanians aren't our old acquaintances, but this would be much more amusing. Hand over Ben, or else. Or else what, Jabrail? Is this even necessary? Ultimatum after ultimatum? If you finally change your mind, do you plan to finally sit down and catch up with me? Oh, right. Do you remember what happened to Euphoria? Aha, you haven't forgotten, right? I had like... Is there an app for pronunciations that I should get on like my phone or whatever? Euphoria pronunciation. Euphoria! Ah, you haven't forgotten, right? It's fine, if you've forgotten, I cannot refresh your memories. Again and again. Oh, his wife! What the heck is this guy saying? We do have another way to communicate, don't we? Come on, Jet. Why didn't you and that kid over there lend him a hand? Drew, Jabriel is much weaker than he used to be. Traveler, that guy, Samael, looks strong. We have to do him a good wrestling so we can get Ben back. This guy doesn't look strong.
I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Stars, shine for me.
You want to play with illusions. It just so happens that, oddly enough, the first rangers are some of the best people for dealing with that. Oh, he's up there. Hi, Ben.
Let's end this now.
Why he was up there, I'm failing to comprehend. Ben, are you alright? Beep. Seems fine, but a little sad. Hey, Jabriel, you'd better tell us the truth right this instant. I have to go our separate ways. Samael is clearly some manner of a villain, but he was being so friendly with you, and even with Jet. So are you? Are you part of the same group? Knew it. I knew it all along. You agreed to my commission without even asking about the details. It's because you had a plan, right? You plotted with Samael to trick a simple and ignorant researcher like me to uncover the secrets here for you. Even used your own daughter to gain my trust for the sake of a goal, didn't you? You, Jet, that naivety and ignorance of yours was just a facade that Deborah made you put on, wasn't it? What an actress you were, indeed. Terzad, you're too much. Paimon thinks Jet really was in the dark about this, but as for Jabriel... Paimon, you two, Traveler, wake up! It's my kindness and gullibility that made me follow in my footsteps. What are you talking about? I'm no actress. And you, Father, this isn't the time for secrets. I, too, want to know the truth. I won't make excuses for my betrayal, but nor do I think I made the wrong choice. You know, Paimon remembers Samael calling Jabriel something like that. I think I've gone back to calling him the thing that I was like Googling. Oh my fucking god. 1 second. Jabriel pronunciation. Jabriel. Samael calling Jabriel something like that. Tetris grit. Yep, there's nothing to hide there. I was once one of the Sand People. Footmaster. No matter what it was in the past. Yeah. Anyway, Samael is a madman through and through. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. Well, yeah, that was obvious enough. My wife, Jet's mother, Euphoria, was killed by him. That's why you never mentioned her. Your mother was a researcher too. If it wasn't for me, she would have had a brighter future. At least she wouldn't have lost her life at such a young age. It's relative, I was right, Terzad. What? I don't believe a word you said. That's reasonable. It was I who concealed my motives. So I brought this upon myself. Imp, you've got some self-awareness. But no matter what, I'll protect you until this commission is over. Wait, it's obvious that Samael has a bone to pick with you. Just same with me. I don't want to be targeted by someone like that. Terzad. Tizard, you're being stupid again. That's just an old grudge between them. His current priority is definitely King Dashret's treasures. Why would he have taken Ben otherwise? So to come for you even though my father wasn't here. After all, you have the key to solving everything. Wait, the stone slate? Yeah, but the travels keep thinking. I knew it wasn't something safe. Hey! It's not just the stone slate, but your intelligence too. The knowledge you possess as a researcher is something he covets. I don't want to be tagging on a place like this. I'll do my job, and it'll be fine with Gabrielle. I won't lose to that guy. And we have me too. I won't let Samael harm anyone again. No time to lose. The longer we delay, the more time he'll have to prepare. It's time to mature in Dorsiology, man. It's like a viper crawling through the shadows, and his blades are like a viper's fangs. We cannot show any weakness to him. Otherwise, it'll lead to fatal consequences. I hope you'll keep your word. As far as Paimon is concerned, Paimon thinks that staying united is even more important now that we've finally gotten Ben back. Look, there's still a long road ahead, right? But it's strange. What's Samao doing here? What they want should be up there, right? Sure has a plan. Perhaps we missed some clues around here. We absolutely can't allow our differences to delay our expedition. Let's go. Traveler and Paimon will take the front. All of you, keep up. Proceed deeper. There's a lot of Oculuses. Yeah. I forgot that I would mark local specialties. Yeah, okay.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Dare to mess with me?
Okay, Nicole Jr. Why isn't the enemy from there attacking me? Junior. It's time to lead the way. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't see that. Okay. We're gonna need Amber at some point, huh? Thank you, Nicole Jr. I was right! But there's that thing there, so I can't use Pyro. Okay. Amber. Who do we get to become Amber in this situation? Tainari. Okay, why not?
At the ready. I'll race you there.
One. Two. Three.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Ah, yeah, I forgot this one was here. 4.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I probably did something important. Oh. Chest. Desert hut rest place. Oh. Video idea. I used every Sumeru Gift set. Oh. I suppose with Amber in the party, we're not gonna have to worry about any of this.
My guiding stars. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Thanks for your help, Amber.
Let's go gather some samples.
What's the version of church and state, you know? This door I can open. Something's happening. Oh, that's another one of the timed hourglass puzzles. I'm betting. Okay. Two. Oh,
Keep up. One with the forest.
I did not see that one coming. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really should have seen that coming, honestly. That is on me, 100%. I am really enjoying this team, actually. I do kind of wish we didn't have Layla, because that's like doubling up, but I actually don't care enough to care about that. Actually, now that I think about it, why is it doing that?
A historical artifact. Never mind.
Okay, now my second idea in regards to this is what if we make them push through the door? Let's open the door over here as like a test. See what happens, you know? 1, 2.
Dare to mess with me?
Little pillar.
Can't see?
Ow.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Maybe if I was actually using Lola's shield, that wouldn't. Can I touch you? Oh. I don't know what that means.
Keep up.
Okay. I don't think I've unlocked whatever the hell that was yet. But now that we are for sure that this is what we're gonna do, let's open up the next cell. So,
Cole, mine's the command. Ears of the storm.
Ears of a Storm? I want to make a video detailing Frozen. Because I meant to, with my second channel, the Rick and Tavat's upload schedule, I meant to upload something on the 27th, and I don't know what. I'm gonna see if I can get a Project Extrusive video then, but I want to have something to fall back on. Probably be like just a small Minecraft video, maybe. Why am I following this? This helping? Oh. What? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, fight time.
The night is cold. Just like we rehearsed.
One with the forest.
This team is genuinely like, if I ate a food buff, I think I would be unstoppable. Oh, I can even break stones. So that's not.
I'll uproot you.
She's been waiting for us.
Stars, shine for me. Dare to mess with me?
What the hell is the sun? This is the thing I'm meant to be doing? Have I gone on some side tangent? This position there, and I'm not really in the right state. That's shame. Okay, so now that was what I was meant to do. Strangely. So is this gonna be the other one? It's gonna be as simple as that. That would be awesome. Some my good friends. I would be so happy. Imagine that I like the way this like flows. Very flowy. I like it. Bam. Yeah, that's just a common chest. It's not worth it.
My guiding stars.
And the door's open. Come on, let's go. Okay, I guess.
Blink. Not now. Over here. Practice on design. Truth repeats its course. Too late for regrets. Blink.
I think that move is very cool.
My guiding stars. Over here.
I'm control who's over here. I'm Madden Furozone.
Find that was worth the trip.
Yes. Indeed. Wow. This should be the last place. Let's take a look at the sin slate. Things the same as before, but maybe some clues about the sin slate here. I'm getting high clearance tonight. Oh. I didn't even know that was a ship that we could get. This is slow as expected, and there's a map. Turns out this slate should be your area of experience, isn't it? Yes, these inscription are most likely texts of prayer. Someone in an exalted position like King Deseret would naturally be fond of things like this. Look, Udi's wonders are an attempt at whitewashing his rule. Whitewashing is that, but I'm from as you saying something differently. Wrong, you said. Exactly, you've spoken of mission and terror before. You sound convinced then too. Ming, those are conclusions I came to after careful analysis and reasoning. Look at it. What would it be if not an attempt at whitewashing? It's a very common rule is to sugarcoat all the deeds. Since this entire ruin was made by King Deseret, it's not hard to imagine that this is its purpose, right? Reflecting your own shortcomings in your work, well, we researchers do that. We mostly just write a few hypocritical lines of acknowledgement of a research paper and call it a day. You know what, they're just pretending to be modest. Why would any academic really believe they're incompetent anyway? Somehow I'm inserting stuff his own words there. And I must admit that Jibro's analysis did give me some inspirations. Attending researchers should be able to accept the opinion of others when they are correct. Needless obscenity will make it impossible to make an academic breakthrough, don't you think so too? Said everything that can be said from either side. Is there anything left for us to say? And here we see the researcher's ability to suspect in its central habitat. Something of the sort. This is the deepening of understanding. Your inability to trace what's... So, speaking of ways, this let's block the map our next destination. Your hands would have treasures meet and all secrets end. Also, we end of our grand adventure to penultimate chapter of my masterpiece. Rush the pain of the answers at this instant, my body is exhausted. I've shown the others are still at the oasis for a right. Some subordinates reported to him about merchants. Do you think they were attacked? No, I must forgot that. Don't know what to do with something that happened, so they should be fine. That's the best points I've heard. The Jabriel sounds so uncertain. Let's go back to the Leisure's group as soon as we can then. It'll be bad if they're in hot water. I can't get themselves out of. Amazing. Turn to the oasis. Well, I've unlocked the underground map, I guess. Where do these stuff ones come from?
Hey, how did we circle back here again?
Why do you keep asking that? Is that... Am I gonna just see it in the desert line?
Hey, how did we circle back here again? How beautiful.
Why are you like this, Frozen? Does Cully even have a line about it being in the desert? What? No, she also doesn't have one about snow. She just doesn't care. Okay.
Although Master can be quite stern and is always criticizing adventurers for carelessly eating poisonous mushrooms, he is actually a gentle soul. He's so patient when he tutors me, and he even reads out letters from Mondstadt for me. I've always been fair. Princess in der Vertelung? To be honest,
They should, like, go back and add new characters to voice lines, those characters, I think. Alright, are they someone's funkies? We've gotta rescue them.
Can't see?
journey ends here.
Oh, hi. I'm pretty sure you're the guy.
Dare to mess with me?
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
This is very funny to do after the Arkan quest, but these guys are proved wrong already. Why didn't he get a crocodile? So hey, you're right too. The really came on us. Luckily, Ro gave us some instructions beforehand, so it didn't make things too difficult for us. If one of us had Jibro's wisdom, then perhaps the business would be doing much better than it currently is. Entirely of him then. Wisdom is one of them. But it's experience talking. If other wouldn't do something like that, no need to argue with him, Jet. It's my fault. Okay, what happened in the past, as far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to do with somehow now, and that's enough for me. What's going on? I thought a night in the West might bring you all closer together. Why are you at each other's throats again? It's a long story. You tell Nash, you tell everything. I see, but I don't have the right to comment on it. Oh, what's that? That's because Charizard is the one who's paying me. No matter who I support, I'll be in a difficult spot. So Jibero, Charizard will probably scare me to get lost. But if I search Charizard, then we'll be right. Well, Jibero in this world is sand and bandits. What would you do in a situation like this? I think Jibero has changed his ways. I don't think Jibero is a bad guy either. The guy has a weird way of speaking. It's best to believe everything he says. Jibero is his enemy. Yes, they're definitely not on the same side. You know, I believe that most important thing right now is get Charizard to trust Jibero. You should never value your trust, even in the world. Dynamics research to engage in this concept will be stricter than research qualifications. So, would you trade someone who treated you in the past? Oh, about that. I would decide on based on circumstances. Haha, I doesn't speak for others, but Boniface and I have a much more flexible moral standard. Weighing the risks and the benefits, we usually choose to take the risk. We wouldn't have accepted your commission otherwise. Hey, you guys. I think I said this before, but you sure are stubborn. Get about Samuel for a moment and ask yourself a question. Has Jebrio ever done anything to harm you? No, I don't think so. That has only proven himself for his actions. You know, when you caused all that commotion after getting drunk, it was Jebrio who stayed and took care of you, Terazad. This isn't the time to fight amongst ourselves. Yet we haven't even found the place marked in the map yet. Jebrio is definitely the person in our group who knows the most about the desert. It'd be difficult for our expedition to proceed without him leading the way. Fine, I'll do it for you. No, I can trust you to Traveler Paimon. Trust you again. Alright. Shows that archaeology team is back together again. I was in a way we had disbanded in the moment we started talking about whitewashing. At the time, we should travel to the next oasis and rest there in preparation for the next leg of this expedition. And to explain, and to repay you for your trust, but the journey is our current priority. Go to the next oasis. Before we do that, they're into that I need to feed Tanari. And what better to feed us to? Three, then Peter Pockets. It's a lot to discuss, so let's look at him first. Red sand. And the bellies are full, whatever excuses you have, let's hear him. What do you said to Nuggetry earlier? What do you think of using the measurements to send messages to the enemy? No one's going to talk if you act like that. Just a note on some trivial matters. It's with the luggage that you wouldn't be able to take with you. You can have it once you return safely. You can be hostile only once. I'm angry too. Forget Charizard. Even I've never heard about my father's past. I refuse to believe he's an evil person. But his secretiveness has caused all of this. None of this would have happened if he told us everything in the beginning. I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with his relationship with Samuel. Exactly. Sleeping peace without getting to the bottom of that. Only you heard Samuel, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Just like him, I was a member of the armament band named Futmos. However, I betrayed him and Futmos both. You knew it because of Mother? No, it's not that. I thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again. In the end, it was all my fault. There are ill feelings between me and Samuel. I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Footmost needed of me. Eupharia was a capable researcher, and the Footmost converted her wisdom. They had to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Al-Mahir left behind, so I invited her to the desert and explored many ruins with her. Our years spent exploring together did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Footmost. Was Jet recluded in these results? Come on, Shazad, some things are best left unsaid. There is no inference here. As I said, there are feelings between Samel and me. The Jet was born, I kept asking myself, not so wholeheartedly carry out the missions Footmost gave me, as I had been doing in the past. Could I still tolerate what Samel was doing? In the end, Eupharia and I decided to use hitting a bottleneck in the research as an excuse to take Jet away from the desert, and away from Footmost. The Samel saw through my weakness. It can't be. A researcher that can't unlock the secrets of Al-Ahmir is worthless to Footmost. You even thought that I would have no reason to leave Footmost once Eupharia was gone. Rather. How do you even sleep at night after witnessing things like that? I do my best. So our encounter with Samel was a coincidence. Yes and no. Footmost will never give up an opportunity to unlock Al-Ahmir's secrets. I thought that we might encounter them, but I never thought we would encounter Samel. This was 2v2. I'm wonders what we could plot to stay and Samel are hatching together. We stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Samel is. Then what's your goal on this ship, Dribberl? My goal? It's not more, is it? Are you still unable to let go of King Deshret's secrets? But years of research with Eupharia amounted to nothing, so how would relying on Terazad change anything? Why wouldn't you believe in my skills? Listen, we're going to fill in the blanks tomorrow in truth. I already know how I'm going to write my paper. Perhaps as Jet said, coming to a desert is like returning home, and in the end, I'm a grain of sand. I was born here, and I shall be buried here as well. Eupharia and I were like a bird and a fish, but Al-Ahmir's secrets allowed our fates to intertwine. Now you and I, people from different lands, are here again for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all of this to you before because it was my very own selfish dream and it had nothing to do with Jet. I don't want to make her bear any burden she doesn't have to. Terazad, we hold different opinions in Al-Ahmir, but you are one of the researchers from the Hindi clan. As long as we reach the throne, our destination tomorrow, Kajunitis, is where the Al-Ahmir throne lies. According to the legends of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. Times have changed. If I have a chance to look upon the golden slumber that Al-Ahmir promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong dream that Eupharia and I shared. In the end, I would do as we agreed and protect you to the end. Right, our side would be weaker by far if it was just for Traveler and me. Can you feel that, Paimon? I don't think you can be included in any of especially my group's current strength. Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though. Anyway, I have new worries now, Tribero. Do you have revenge in your mind at all? I know you've repeated promise to protect me until the commission is all. Loss of your wife isn't something you can just laugh off, is it? And again, no, I think we definitely will. Even I know that we'll be waiting in ambush at our final destination. Damn, I'd never watched that movie. At the time, what would your priority be? Would you take a step backward to get revenge? Or step back to keep... Would you take a step forward to get revenge? Or a step back to keep us safe? It's putting people on the spot like that. It's a very realistic question, and it's linked to my survivor, so of course I want to pursue an answer. Taking revenge on somehow could bring Eupharia back to life. A good deal like that. I had the gut 10 times, even 100 times. I wouldn't hesitate at all. This is a meaningless delusion that even Al-Ahmir would pay no attention to. I can only pray she has found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. A man chained by hatred cannot raise a daughter. That's why I left the sands behind me, so that Jet would get away from all of this, and those feelings would not edify her. Father, I don't know anything. So that you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert. Hot winds here. You hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget somehow. Bonus. I want to know about the past. I want to know about how you and Mother met each other and fell in love. I want to know what you and Mother had been through, the sweet memories and everything else. Bringing up these memories would bring you sorrow, and I'd rather not hear about them and just leave them buried here. So like in the sand, and I'll start treating this place as home. You think ever since I can remember, nothing in the world is more important to me than you. So, as long as you're well, we can be home anywhere. I believe our expedition is over yet. You really have a way with words, don't you? Think so? You should read my papers. And Diamond knows that wasn't a compliment. Don't worry, I won't quit halfway. The day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water, joy will wash away the pain, roses will never wither, and the feast will never end. But that day is still very, very far away. It will definitely not be now. She knows that I have a mission to complete. I will assist you in unlocking the secrets of Al Hamir, and protect you until the end. Somehow will not obstruct us, because I will clear him out of your way. As for Euphoria, if I have the chance, I'll tell you everything, Jet. Time will gradually filter away the bitter impurities, though I'm not good with words. I may not be able to convey thousands of her beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything I know. It's a mess, Father. Can you sing that song again? The stars high above the wasteland. It always calms me. Song that Euphoria deciphered from Al Hamas text. All stars high above the wasteland, all nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses, cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. Take the night watch, don't stay up too late. Be wary if you're gonna move, and be wary of the shadows. I'm gonna stand beside this guy while I go ahead and get myself water because my throat is burning. I'm back. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that either. To get us all over the forest, we had the Aranara quest. To get anywhere else, we got this apparently. Isn't that lovely? Wait, so this is the fourth and final part of that storyline, right? I'm not really locked in, but I don't really have the time to dilly-dally. That's cool. As we're preparing for his in 9 days. Let's see first. My hat. Waypoint. Down we go. How much charge does my effort have? Only 8. Okay. Wow. Oh. Phew, we're finally here. Yeah, but is the alcohol still clouding my mind? Does it send the sword in my vision? Is this really the place we're looking for? See, because you're not, but it also feels like I don't. I'm doing that. You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you fond of drinking? Beep 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 beep. Why has YouTube taken away the search button? "20 minutes. Beep 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 beep. From the room I found on the wisdom. Makes my blood spin instead. You're right. Really should slow down a little. What do we find? This will give me some intervening transfer. So we had a buffet. I'm missing a little something here. It might be unstated. Kedra Nisset is where it should be, but it seems to be refusing the short set to us. Must mean, shush, look over there. Never mind, so got it for us. What should we do? Avoid them? Nah, let's go have a little chat with them. We got along. We didn't get along the last time. We was pretty sure. How come we turned? We're going over there to invite them for tea. Trying to communicate in our own way, of course. All else fails, we'll talk with our fists. That's what I run our best at. Oh. Violence in the neighborhood. Who are you? Researcher and trader? Good. It was something I mentioned. Someone say, here, take this. Oh, looks like negotiations were broken down. Negotiations ever begin? I appreciate the help, you two, but I feel like going next to Tenari in a fight is a hell of a bad idea.
Some target practice. I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Look, I'm pretty sure the Aranara are afraid of him, but you would think that they would get along with Tainari and whatnot, and Kali and like that group pretty well, because they're both defenders of the forest. Oh, are we counting the flying thing? Or can we just kill this girl? Strange, feels like they didn't go all out. Well, they mentioned Spinner's orders. Has been gonna take a night in it, BBB. It's possible, since there are more supposed to run too. We stayed for a while, let's look around, I might miss some clues. This bang. Pick up. Let's go around, let's look around this bang. Oh, that wasn't a clue, it was just, you know. Anything up here? Well, there is, I didn't find it. It's running off for bad people. Once turns in as a governor of the secrets of this place. And so, you can come home with me and Father. Just like Peppermint says, as a traveler, I'm sure you and I will be best companions. Hee. No. Why is that 10 out of bounds? The merchant has given us the location of the trade. There is more than one key, so you don't obtain it by faith. In case of any questions, you find a way to leave immediately. Don't know. The mention I quarrel with that woman. Let's look at that. We'd be able to deal with her somehow. So I think we got it. It's no space and answer for now. I know it. A minute, but he knows me just as well as I know him. Ashford said. It's really looks for us, or 10 minutes on the table now, so that I can write a million words in one go. Maybe it really is up there. Maybe. Let's look elsewhere. That it. In front of the let's toss this to Gerbil, shall we? And we found this. We're not sure if it's a useful clue though. When I was with the front mouse. Did he say something with that? Yes. When I was with the foot moose, we used to some messages code like this. Somehow should be aware that it can. It's all the thread that somehow sent for us. Remember, if everyone on the front strat was, but I can away. Again, if I'm still alive, beep. I should get the. Oh, that has a clean background. This is against them. What do you mean? We were late coming here, so they would have a good time. They made discoveries, of course. They just left them in Christmas, so they can advance. We just have what they need. Cheers add to knowledge. The stone slit. That's right. Taking them from us. They have a better way to get what they want. Oh, so they'd like to sit back and claim the fruits of our work. It's absurd if we start to drink with them. So yeah, won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So we can use this against them. You can't avoid a fight once the ring is being covered. If you get travel, and neither of you will run from a fight, will you? Also pretend to punch the guy in the face when we meet again. Fear amounts to nothing. We felt worse. Right, there must be a safer method, right? And the runs have been here for years, so just a few months, rewarding you for years won't change anything. And playing against them is a bad idea. It's just with fights. There are just too many of them. Hyman can fly away and hide things, but what about me? It's like we should refrain to similar city. Those from us folks may believe in Condestra, but that doesn't mean they wouldn't touch the ruins. Do it for we as other means. And so, Game Dashard's puzzle before us. Ruins probably wouldn't be the same when you return, sure then. What? But they're relics. The precious relics you researched from academia, but they can only answer fitness. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective. Just do to get it. We have no other choice now. We've out of the shadows. Maybe in the shadows, but we're prepared to fight him. I won't let him touch you. This is how Batman Paradox 2 antis feel. The few trials, maybe other hearts of the buildings around us, you know? There are so many cute statues here, Pumpkin's right that they'll just come to life. Maybe that's trying to defeat them. I don't hope that you're wrong. You and me both, Buckaroo! What's over there? What's in there? Well, that one is closest, so I guess we'll start down there. There, I'm lying. We'll go to the highest one first and then work our way down. Just because I hate climbing. And then sprint faster, cauliflower. Operate. Okay.
We'll see about that.
Interesting. I'm in the area. Oh. If I had locked myself in a box. No, I've just locked myself in a maze. It's 1 moment quest. I will find my way to you. Somehow. I'm just gonna have to. I was so close. Was I wrong about it being down here? Even if it was. This one's a Dendroculus. Oh, no, I think I did it. As for getting out of it, I'm just gonna...
Hey, how did we...
I'll go back here. Good question. Continuing my fashion and doing this from top to bottom, we're gonna go over there.
The night is cold.
Damn. Very curious about that. Parents keep putting on Danny Girl, and I genuinely feel like I'm an acid every time I watch it. I don't know, that's really insulting or something. Huh. Is that really so? So what, in this direction? Is this gonna be the same thing? No, but we do have some combat to do with.
I hear everything.
That can be arranged, dealt with.
My guiding stars.
Oh. Let me take care of this one as well.
One with the force.
Hi.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Let's nip that in the bud.
To activate ourselves this final door.
Not now. Dare to mess with me? Just like we rehearsed.
I'll uproot you. And shroud. Sir. Yeah.
Stars, shine for me. We'll see about that.
And that's two. And then we can take care of this final one. The entrance will be here. Open.
Happy to apply. Keep up. Need more.
How heartless.
Thingamajig.
Farazan.
Yeah. Thingamajig one.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift. Ha.
One with the force. Rah. Keep up.
That's the thing that gets the things to thing.
Keep up.
Open doors. No. They can find a way and let them.
Can't see?
The night is cold.
And shroud.
Well, I'm not sure if that was what I was meant to do, but it did something. And when things happen, that's good, right? This one? No.
Smells like something good is inside.
That will become solid. The best bet is going ahead and seeing what we can find down here.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I think. Yes, okay. So let that more than that. And lead us over here.
Smells like something good is inside. One with the force.
Yes, I'm sure it does. There.
Don't be scared. My guiding star. Too late for regret.
Then you can go here. Then you can go there.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Keystone too. That unlocks the other area. It's like back here. Thingy-majig goes here. Thingy-majig. Go somewhere in here. I am surrounded by liars. And well, the chance has presented itself. Let me untangle my computer charger so I can put it on charge. Pick this up. Press this. 3 out of 3.
Hey, how did we circle back here again?
I wonder. Oh my goodness. They built a wall. The fanatic in the one. Well, speaking of finally meaning knowledge and a worthy. Hold on. Can we sit down for right there? Where did it come from? Let's go. The final puzzle awaits. I want to get called for dinner in the middle of a dialogue cutscene. Next thing you know, I'm not 100%er. Wow. Yeah, we're just inside, but where's the throne? I wonder if the throne would be facing the entrance, and isn't a receptionist's desk. I feel like I shouldn't say should some just retractable things on a post like this. Anyway, Condestro's throne should be in a more dignified place, or in some returns a place that's higher up. I consider them probably stopped working long ago. I'll have to find a way to reactivate them. Want me to hold up the tablet? Oh. This is huge. I can they're really very good. Giant power ones take a seat on it. Beep. Seems like it wants to go down. But there's just the front of something higher up. Well, first you must go down. You cannot reach a peak without falling to your lowest, just like in life. Yeah, exactly. Looks like you learned quite a lot these past 2 days you spent with me, yeah. Down we go. Descend further. They tell to the fourth descender. They tell us the secret rites. Oh, there's a room for trials, and there are so many mechanisms this time too. That's what's missing. It's not something that can be comprehended by common folk. I end up finding nothing highly after all this, then in the center of the hall. Let's just spend to the bag. God, because it was Theseus. What the hell is happening right now? And this thing leads us to what a great success!
Can't see?
Accurate assessments, 10 accurate assessments.
And shroud.
Excuse me? Oh, I did the right thing. Kinda. I think. That's from my bud's channel. Oh, I need to reconnect my iPad to the internet. Oh, of course I do. Oh my goodness. okay, I guess. Yeah, sure, that may as well happen. Why not? Let's compare it. I'm realizing that instead of trying to upload my 6-hour VOD a second time, I may have
100 years.
re-uploaded
Yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academy.
the one from before that. So. Can I do a thing here? Yeah. I guess that makes about enough sense. Is anything else as here? Do I even need to go do something? No idea. Oh, it's just already in that direction, huh?
Too late for regrets. Ears of the storm. The night is cold.
One with the force.
Okay. Really? Surely that's it, right? Yes. The mechanism in the center of the hall. Touch. Wow. Yeah, we should be able to get a vehicle up on a sinking that should turn them, right? Yeah, traveling 500 witnessing a King Dash's big chair. I don't think you should be doing that, Paimon. Imagine that would be very appreciated by him as well. I don't know what that did. Oh. They want me to press the thing over here? Isn't that convenient? It's something can get activated that shouldn't get activated? Oh, French, why did they stop? Maybe that shit is unworthy. Yeah, I'm trying to higher up in this class. Which way we're gonna go? Up here, up makes sense. I'm gonna move Nick Jr.'s current schedule. Curious. Why does YouTube do that? And then after this is old notes, new friends. And then Aferate's dilemma. I think that's the only other one we need to do is the one that's my friends, Dukwaj and Dukwaj. Right. So I'm gonna say that does belong to you one and well. There's a problem with your thoughts may be a little too audacious even so by man. Wait, nothing happened, huh? That's something I think perhaps we made a mistake or something. Bro didn't mention that I know we children were. We would really have to know before the friend. There's such and it's gonna be fun too. Alright, we made him do 1 5 minutes today. Serious, please. Oh, where did Jet go? We're still with us a minute, right? No. Sabah. Drow is refusing to admit that you're famously damn. Stuff deceiving makes some differences towards people like us, and you know it. Not. Alright, that's friends. Right before I sent you obsessed with it too. No grain of sand can reject the God in slumber. I heard us promise its paradise for little thing you've grained from us would be enough to deny an entry here, and you wouldn't be back. What do you have to see now? It's your father forgot everything, even you. That was my mistake. It has nothing to do with him. You're just as stubborn as your father, but your talkativeness. You've gotten that from Ufara. So now, we've solved everything for you and brought you to the throne. Your dream should be fulfilled. Jed is useless to you, so why keep her? Raise the line against them. I'm not expecting. So this is your choice. The friends have really trusted you at all. Desired, your expedition should be over now. We've explored the entire Kajun nest. Now all the knowledge you need for your paper. Now considering how to get back safely. Respect you until the end. I'll keep my word. This is such greed, Jabal. What I knew. You understand what you're doing right now. You destroyed every burden. You did it safely. The research is commissioned, and even our hammer's secrets. You learned your lesson about greed when Afera died. Sorry, should I say, I taught you that lesson when Afera died. Up to learned your lesson and you prepared to pay the price now. So which one of them amongst you pays the price? If the family's going to some me uncovered everything. And the golden slumber. Those are deserts and positions. Things like that are too vague. There's no research value on them. Is anyone in Gans Green National Institution is committed to enter the golden slumber and enjoy eternal peace and happiness there. Besides ignorant children, who could take that seriously? You third read researcher? If only Yafara was alive, she would have written multiple books by now. And give us the right to talk about our harmless leprosy. Enough. You wish to sit on the throne. Then do as you please. I wouldn't stop you. I won't let Terzard do that either. After I haven't friend for you, and I used Terzard in travel to make his dream manifest itself. Don't think I own Terzard anything. He wanted the paper that could shock the academic world. Now it's material that no one else has, so I helped him accomplish his objective. To get it to me, and we'll be even. I'm curious, why you were so evasive whenever Aham's secrets are mentioned? Wouldn't it be fair anyone considering it? A qualified and mediocre person won't become a great just by sitting on it. Praise your key, but of course you know that him. Makes sense if you were planning to trying to learn. Fortunately, it's life. Nothing is more important than family. I'm gonna know what these secrets are, but it doesn't matter if it's true or not. Earth's strength and endless of nothing with a family. Prayer has a much appeal. Just believe it. But I don't mind listening in. Wouldn't have to include it as an answer to my prayer. Paper. Something like that can be exchanged for Jude safely, and stop hesitating and tell him. Honestly, I expect that we might have to fight for our lives to get home. So isn't it great that we can resolve this peacefully? I reckon we'll see such intense position. The knowledge is still lacking. Perhaps a superstition linked to King Defrid is, well, maybe studying after all. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Rosary sings the song flee in the night oasis. Huh? But isn't this Father? Gabriel, why? Get ready. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Huh, I see it. Smell repeats the prayer. Only a worthy person may kneel, not sit. What is this? Well, he looks so strange. He fell asleep. No, wait, he isn't breathing. What he wanted, his inside were gone slumber. And I haven't promised. The eternal dreamland. That's what you meant by the eternal dreamland. What happens to Mao? None of you will leave this place alive. Traveler, get ready for battle.
That's close enough.
That was a great strategy, man. Let them kill themselves.
I hear everything. And Shroud. Excuse me. Who do you think you are? Send this quickly.
I'll be.
Couldn't even keep me until my ult died down.
I'll uproot you.
Yes, that is what I think every time I see you.
Stars, shine for me. Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with. I'm getting sick of this one.
I swear she does more physical damage when you're right there in front of the enemy.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Mine's a command.
Does it now?
Too late for regret.
Can't see?
Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Not now.
Pound it to the ground.
I hear everything.
The night is cold.
Got him. Oh, what's going on? That prayer was a lie. Remember, you mentioned that Jet's mother deciphered it from. Meh. I don't know some way to send this believers into eternal sleep. It's more terrifying than I ever imagined. Thank goodness 5 minutes into that shrine. Yes, sitting on a seat that was volunteer really doesn't end well. I have so many questions. Further made this inference about Ahama's promise. Those who offer the correct prayer to Ahama will be granted entry into the golden slumber, but it's a one-way trip. No one can be freely between the eternal dreamland and reality. Looks like Ifara was right. Samal is gone forever. Submit it was a very risky gamble, but all that matters is Jed is safe. Jed everyone's safe, and that's the most important thing. This most was just like safe once most important than being defeated. Somehow he got his wish, didn't he? If he wasn't such a villain, I'd even feel like thanking him. Since was in paradise he dreamed of, I don't need his permission to use him in a case study in my paper, right? Well, that's on that as well. This has been any other great results. However, this doesn't feel real. Actually, the minimum requirement in the commission was to escort me safely back to Aramik village, right? It's true. So I can't select off just yet. Remember, and I will be free once I think we can go wherever we want. We're talking about the desert, by the way. I mean, literally anywhere. Venture, I'm willing to accompany you wherever you want to go. As for Ufa, I'll tell her about you if you're willing to listen. There's her research notes too, but I didn't think you'd be interested in those. I learned about losing them, that I didn't bring them along. I left them in some luggage with Boniface. So we return to our village and get our luggage? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Does anyone else feel like something's wrong? Something's coming this way. The abyss? What's going on? How could this be? Beep beep beep! Is it somehow? Oh, no. Again, to Harriman's wisdom. Even if it was just for an instant, he would have again. How Harriman's ready. We must leave immediately. Whereas, happened the entire building is trying to get us? And the rest of the gritty grams of fatness. We will fulfill them. Looking to find. Ah, you're kidding me. Rooms of parish. Eh. There's a shot, traveler. What do we do? If it's a map and still no reference, but its physical form and spot is already being thread. Full I can't be defeated. The man is invincible in the Thunder Man. He knows where he is. Since I've seen the Thunder Man, I must protect you. How are you going to come back? So time to lose. I promise to keep you safe until the end. Can't let you all die here. Gabrielle? What is this place? Gabrielle? You're here. I knew it. We have a twin blades of Undermost. I've dedicated to uncovering the secret of God and Slumber. A long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We met here, at the end of the path. You were just lost before, but the sounds of Fundamentalist return to our harmless friends. The 101st string under the illusion of the eternal awareness. So I'm God and Slumber promised by our hammer. Oh, you are not us yet. It's fine. Soon there'll be no here. You will be a part of us. This is meaningless talk. You will be unnecessary then. No, I'm here to stop you. My mission is to protect. Let's protect Jed and the others. Why? Why care so much about trivial matters? Great power is right before you. It's like a torrent in the desert. Don't you feel it? You should obey. Our hammer's will is our will. Confucius' dreams are our dreams. No. The Theria told me that I'm not just some part of you. I'm an independent person. I have my own dreams. I won't go back. Gabriel, why don't you understand? Love is just a fever. We've eliminated the infection for you. He made you lose your mind? You're the one who's lost their mind somehow. Not me. The God and Slumber that our hammer promised us is like this. It's a sad place that only we and no I. I'm not sad. I know what I want. My dream is to be one with the Futimus. Yet you have a warmth of another. I despise such feelings. Makes you weak. Betrayal was like a blade in my chest, but I obtained Ohammer's wisdom, and that wound I thought I would never heal is nothing but a memory now. Realize it too, haven't you? The drowsiness. Ohammer is summoning you into a dream, arguing meaninglessly with me. Come, fall into deep sleep. When you awaken again, no, when we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in the way, for Mrs. Dreams will be fulfilled. Coming! We are the dunes, and you are a grain of sand. We are one. You know this? No, I am the treacherous grit. I abandoned Famous and chose a different path. You took the long way round, but you reached the correct destination. Admit it. This is the dream hidden within your heart. I wanted to return to this place? Yes, you did. There is no hatred here, only eternal peace. No bitter salt water, only an endless spring. Sleep, Gabrielle. Sleep. Father! Father! His body has disappeared. It's not coming back yet. This can't be. I refuse to believe it. He always keeps his promises. Promised to tell me about my mother. Have you heard him? He wouldn't lie to me. He never lies to me. I refuse to yield. It is right. I'm a man of my word. I promise to protect them until the end. See, your ties to the mundane inhibit you, just like the infection. I just have to eliminate them. Doors open? Must be Jibril. Still shaking, Jet. It's dangerous here. Can't stay, or else the sacrifice would mean nothing. Leave if you want, Father. Father will be back. It'd be so sad if he couldn't find me when he wakes up. I won't leave him. I'm foolish. These trivial troubles will vanish with the wind soon. I won't let you win. I finally get it somehow. You're right, there will be no me, only us. But you're not the only one who can decide our will. Can't be serious. Samel, the twin blades of Funmos are equal, so die here with me. Jet, forgive me. You'll have to go on alone from now on. No, I'm sure you won't forgive me. Well, this is my first time breaking a promise to you. I hear the voices of many here. I think I hear a fairy too. She's humming the song of her home. Oh, if only you could hear it too. Why couldn't I have just knew a little more about her? So curly hair, and that innocent smile of hers. I have so many things I want to share with you, but I'm no longer concerned with our memories. Or our memories. Sorry. It was close again. Thank goodness we made it out in time. Ron protected us, but he... Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. Let's remember him would know of us. Without him, we would have been, he fulfilled his promise. This may not be completely safe. Once we went with Nasher Rose and head back to our village. Without getting them in the entrance, I was doing time after time and find the door shut tightly. I know it was dead silence. Things that happened with me on Redemption Jet. Within reality, but away Jim was like, if we was the only thing he left behind, we finally managed to persuade him to come with us to the camp. And then from the mentions of what happened and returned to our village. To think something like that happened, Animate Archon bless us all. Really sorry about what happened to Jabriel, but at least we'll let you return safely. We may have to reconsider our career as traveling merchants. This is 100 times more dangerous than I expected. Someone as capable as Jabriel, but like me doesn't have that many lives. This may be bad timing, but after that, what will you plan to do now? When the professor returns from her city, yes I will. I should head back and start writing my paper. With everything that I witness. Not for academic glory or anything. Jabriel did as he promised he would. Yet I am for being my responsibilities. Now I too must shoulder my responsibilities. And as for this stone slate, I had a replica of the reference as for the original. You'll keep it safe for me. Trying to run from danger. It's a commission, you hear? A commission. Think about it. I'm really occupied with my paper soon, but an adventure like you when I was venturing, right? Making no discoveries this time. What do we make the perfect name? The feast, monsieur, should be mine, and memory yours. Perfect. Jet. What do you plan to do now? Do you have any friends you can rely on or anything? I don't think he was too busy and never had time for anything. Anything in hand, just that axe he was used. Said he hoped he could meet again in the Infernal Oasis. He said that day was so very, very far away. He lied to me and to my mother. He kept his own promise. I have to feel vigilant for him. Take his axe and mother's research notes. Pick up his luggage. Turn Oasis, I hope no trying to increase there. Beep. Anything we can do to help? Yeah, but it's alright. When I was looking for there were some casual diary entries on the papers. My father was from this tribe called Tanit, so I planned to look for them. And tell me about my father. I just haven't, I'm sorry. Let's give her a moment to ourselves. Anyway, Nash and I will be staying here for a while. We'll learn hard about our future. Should be staying in Samura for some time too. This feeling that there are so many more secrets to uncover. Come to us if you need anything. We'll do our best to help you. Good luck in your adventures. Golden Slumber completed. Is there anything else you want to discuss? Let's talk about Jimrio. Thinking that I remain faithful to him to the end. I'm such an awful person. And all I have for him is gratitude. Not being able to commit for this to an academic career in life. That ends now. I take the path I believe in and amend. This I can do to pay my respects to him. Okay, and what do you think about King Deshret? Honestly, I'm starting to doubt the credibility of the articles I've read. Right, it gives me a strange feeling that I can't put a finger on Hansamoto. Said, I think I should study it further once I get back. Also, my main mission is still to write some paper like I originally planned. And as for Jet, what do you have to say for her? I too wish I could do something for her, but I can't. She doesn't say anything. She would just speak her desire. I'd be willing to do anything in my power to help her. Mermaid and Rizzer are there. Don't worry, they're fine. They have other plans, and they won't continue working with us. Huh? What do? We can't handle the working with two of us. I'm a people. We don't want to come to our own village. Yeah, let's discuss this later. When the stars get back to the well, that's something to be happy about. Right? I don't want to get to such a dangerous place again. Yeah, we're some to be merchants. What are you going to eat if our some to beasts don't work? I'm simply feeling your belly in the wind. Even if you open your mouth here, I guarantee that you're going to apple of sand instead. Let's start take risks. Here's something to me, so why don't you carry our goods instead? Yeah, I'm not very good at controlling my emotions. Don't apologize. Yeah, we know you're going for a tough time. Give me and travels be smooth. And hopes that we're good for you to come, I'm sure it will. And I can't speak to Ben. Well, that's that then, I guess. Golden Slumber. Genshin. The Dirge of Bequilus. Gotta wait a daily reset for that, so. Let's go get a daily commission roll once, right, don't we?
Add Astro. Thank you for
Diana completed. Meow. Waiting on next monster on the list is Worker. And next up, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. $1,998 minus this 1,562 is 463. 436 divided by 50 is 8. So if we get it every day, it should be like next week. That way, good little else.
It's called being a freelancer. Old folks just don't get it.
I'm thinking photo Daily Amber. My bad. There we go. And weekly Gentile review. Anything in the post, I'll probably post about Rana.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Yeah. Then the photo Rana.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Oh.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Hey, go ferret buddy!
Boom. I'm gonna get better at doing that.
These clothes bring back so many memories. Lumine. These clothes. Where is she now?
Yeah, that's the line I wanted. Thanks. I have so much resin, nothing to do with it, quite frankly. Let's go do this. That's nowhere even near me. This is just an entirely... Yes, I might end up someone completely incorrect. Wow. Oh no, we're here. That was much more smooth sailing than I thought it was gonna be, I'll be frank with you. What level will we be? Oh, we're nearly at level 10. I'm just gonna wait another 3 minutes to like get a nice even number. Number first ring because we're nearly at 3 hours.